It's a once-in-a-century kind of drought. For more than 9 years, large parts of the Northern Cape received very little rain. It devastated the industry. Farmers left the industry, farm workers lost their jobs, and the economy of small towns dependent on the agriculture sector suffered. Farmers are still counting the cost.
The impact was very bad. Many farmers had make their stock or buy their stock. Farmers tentative the quality stock they have held, but other is so. Farmers about 500-600 sheep, and at the end he has about 200-250, and the income is very low, and the cost of the mealies, meat and other stuff you have to feed your sheep is very expensive.
The area received some relief last year in the form of rain, and there are signs of recovery in the field. But the drought devastated more than just the finances.
Die droogte 'n geweldige impak gehad, finansiëel, psigies.
The drought had a huge impact financially and psychologically. It's a difficult thing to get through, especially when you look at predictions that it will be something that is going to be repeated because of global warming. So psychologically it takes its toll.
Redelik.
Van hulle het hulle werk verloor. Want so kom trek hulle in so met hulle.
Some of the farm workers lost their jobs, and some emerging farmers also had to leave their sheep because they could not afford to feed them.
Jy kan kos kry op kan by waar kan hulle kan loop ook.
Even with good rains, the industry will take years to recover.
Northern Cape is a province of extremes. We have 3 floods in 2 years, in the Orange River and Vaal River, and here in Williston and the western parts like Garries is still drought. So we are used to cycling droughts in the Northern Cape. The 9 years coming from was a 100-year drought, and some of the regions didn't have restored their field capacity after the drought.
Farmers are grateful for any assistance. Hikers are currently on a 166-kilometer trek from Williston to Hendriks as part of the RSG Save a Farm Camino to raise funds and create awareness about the devastating drought. Ulrich, Hendriks, SABC News, Williston, Northern Cape.